Justin, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
So excited. This is our 4th renovation together, so I know Omzen extremely well, and you did like a full solution for our whole project.
We used an Enphase solar system here, so the switchboard and the solar are in one. Well, they're actually in two nice little recessed switchboards, and then that got rid of the using an external inverter, and also neatens it all up. We use built boards. And so you get like a nice flush little push buttons switchboard there. This particular project has a couple of quirks about it. It's boundary to boundary construction, so there's no room for an inverter. So what we've done is we put an Enphase system on. So there's microinverters on the roof, and it all comes down to a switchboard. It's a really nice, clean install. It's nice and high tech, so you get panel level monitoring, and then we can put a safety switch on it as well. So if there's any ever issues, it'll just trip. Whereas a traditional DC system causes house fires. And then so this is a really good opportunity to install a high quality product that really fit the needs of this project.
Will, thank you so much for coming here to talk to us today about Enphase. My electrician told me if you're doing solar, you have to go with Enphase, and I had no idea what it was. So can you please tell us a little bit about Enphase?
Sure thing. So we're a different kind of solar solution than people are maybe used to. So typically you have a big inverter on the front of the house converting DC electricity out of the panels into AC electricity. We have a little microinverter, a high-tech device sitting on every single panel. And that enables the system to really look at what each panel needs, how to orientate the output of the panel depending on shading, depending on which direction it's facing, pull that all together and get the optimal result for your particular house.
Well, something you said in there about the big inverter to having one on the panel, we're built boundary to boundary here, and so the electrician saw that as the best solution for this home. But then he was also telling me that I can track each individual panel on my phone. Is that true?
Yeah, that's a really cool feature of the whole system, is because we're not just aggregating all the output of the panels into one box, we're actually looking at every single panel individually. It means that a homeowner using the app, you can sit there and actually understand what's going on with the system throughout the day. You can look and see, all right, well, the sun's coming up at this part of the house. It's a new house, right? You want to get a feel for how it all kind of works together. I'm getting a lot of energy between 10 and 1 p.m. Maybe through a bit later in the day, it's dropping off, and then maybe it picks up. And you can match that and say, all right, maybe I want to use my appliances when that energy is actually available. And I think that's really the essence of what we're trying to do here. Get the most out of the solar energy when you're generating it.
And given that there is no external inverter on the wall, the panel has its own inverter, which is the Enphase. Does that mean you can add more panels to a system if you want?
Yeah, because you don't have to make a decision early on and commit to a particular size. You can just gradually grow the system depending on what goes on with your house, with your budget, with your life overall. Your family might grow, your consumption profiles of electricity might change, and you can grow your system incrementally with that, because every panel is its own little generator, and you can just add them as you go along.